These amazing people here. Thanks for inviting me. This is called An Astronomical Version of Happiness, and it's a magazine. A constellation is a chaos held in place with the glue of remembrance, and writing it down so we know where to go. It is necessary to navigate our boat toward a ball of burning gas too far to claim, and even if our way is as round as a ring, we are moving at a speed that lets us answer, how close am I? You're getting warmer. Closer? You're almost there. Now? Now you're on fire. These are, I'm going to read a couple pieces from The Bridge, which is this crazy long piece that I've been working on this. I've been writing a poem every day when I sleep on The Bridge. So each of them try to start where they end, a similar line in 5. This is the one that's in the 2012. 2012? Yeah. Okay. To awaken to astonishing geometry is to pull our bodies from the bed and from horizon roll into anarchic day. Bouquet of noise and substance radiating out, each breath a temporary guess. The beautiful woman driving the sanitation department truck files her nails at a stoplight, files her nails in a ray of morning sun. The honey-scented flowers are dying on their vine. And yesterday the rain came down so hard the streets were green for hours, the leaves so flat and wet as to awaken to astonishing geometry, to pull our bodies from the bed. Rain on the wet black bridge, I trust more than the blur-edged sunset garish as a painted backdrop. To be carried over a bridge at 8:41 p.m. into the shiny and violet rain is to sail on a manageable ocean, is an effortless walk in a quarry of salt. What happened today? To ride across the wet black bridge is to forget each item of news and replace them with the spiny architecture of the bridge. Today it took 4 minutes, inured red left minutes, unspooling over and over spent rain, the wet black bridge I trust. We had chosen this unglamorous mechanical lullaby, wrapped in a shawl of concrete and light. It is 7:09 p.m. for all the Poles, Chinese, and French who sway like a stall of ponies, staring away the afternoon. To stand unvarnished in the barely dark of the dinner hour, together and alone as horses, is what we have chosen. There is no guarantee across the bridge, no formal contract, no agreement. If we were to fall today, a cloud would receive us, and the river remember us, as much as her rust and pitch-colored barges will let her, fishes orderly in the wake of small, proud transatlantic tugs. To live in a city that will never be lost is to write ourselves undividedly in, to the tenor of travel, the rasp of its wake. It is Tuesday, 8:42 a.m. The winter is wet and falling from the sky. The street is grand and blue in this late morning hour of no guarantee. The air is an agreement. Red sounds white, black yellow songs in the black blue city. Manhattan lies down at night with her head in the oyster shell sand, and Brooklyn reaches her red, yellow sides everywhere we look, every direction. We do keep coming back here in a tunnel of white and softened light. The air is an agreement, a sound, a percussion, a song. And I'm going to end with this. This one's called Bewilderment. Bewilder meant to go beyond to be, past or to unbetween, where no poles rung, a song like a bang sung all at once. In childhood, to be wilder meant the world was piling up, if anyhow, a soaring in disequilibrium, a fulcrum from which come the stars you saw from swinging hard. Bewilderment in practice, if we can be full of grace enough, that those who broke this night into unnumbered shards would never fall, that we could grasp a blade of grass and see it fast enough to know and not forget its increment is ours, and set ourselves to bending large to small. This fulcrum is a forge in which we make a wilder instrument. Our stake in this remembrance, being infinite, a totalizing thrall, our evidence for genuine deliverance from loneliness. To bewilder is to join the wind. To Hurricane Reagan. Thank you.